Hey everybody, welcome to our last live hour of the day. It's Contours RX. Britton is here. Good to see you, gorgeous.
Yes, always.
Oh, you're not taller than me tonight, are you?
Well, you know, I'm cheating.
Dang it.
We all have our tips and tricks and cheats, and
yeah, I know.
I have a little something on.
Platform. Good to see you. Is this the last show?
This is the last show of the night, and we want to kill it with our Friday night. Get everybody ready.
We love doing this show. If you've never seen this before, and if you're the sort of person, Britton's going to go through this, you look in the mirror and you look at your lids and you want to kind of lift them and you think, I'm just going to have to go under the knife. You don't. I mean, you can get an instant result. I want to show you some of the magazines that Britton's been in. You've been in some amazing magazines,
You know
right?
what's incredible about that is we are now a globally recognized brand. I celebrated some of the magazines that we'll show you here in a little bit. I have celebrated my 5th year, and it has just been incredible. All the magazines that have featured us all over the world has been so amazing. So yeah, we've been recognized in the aesthetic industry, the cosmetic industry, the beauty industry as a whole.
You're seeing some before and afters here, and this is how instant the effect is. And it'll work for anyone, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So you saw some of those before and afters. That's what we're going to do for you live. And that's what's so incredible. You know, Contours RX is all about safe, instant solutions, as you can see here in some
Hey,
magazines.
Dr. Nassif.
Nassif, from famous plastic surgeons all over the world. We landed on the cover of this Australian magazine for cosmetic surgeons. Instant eye lift, non-surgical, how to defy gravity without surgery. That's what we're going to talk about, and that's my passion behind developing Contours RX. I'm not only the founder and developer of it, I'm my own client. And so we've been able to be recognized through all of these different channels, anything that has to do with aesthetics and beauty. Yeah,
and if you're thinking it's not going to work for me, oh, you just wait. You just wait. Going to do it on me. We've got the lovely Brenda with us. We're going to do it on her. I mean, we're doing this on everybody. And you're going to see it live. We are live and interactive. Any questions? Producer@tvsn.com.au. Can we let you know the super pack that we're doing tonight? Now, this is the one that everybody's going for. Now, there's 3 boxes in here. There is 80 strips in each box, correct, Britton?
Yes, there's 80 strips in each box, and we're giving you 3 boxes. That is 240 strips.
And that will last you 4 months worth of eye lifts.
If you're using it every day. Otherwise, there's a 3-year shelf life.
Oh, my gosh. Now, for 2 of the boxes in there, you've got a choice out of the 5, the 6, or the 7 millimeter. We'll explain it as we go. The 3rd box is a mixture. It's a mixed bag.
It's a mixture. It's a variety pack. You're going to see such value in that. We're including it in there because I think it's so important, along with those tweezers.
Hey, just letting you know, that's what the variety pack looks like.
Yeah, so that's taking you through every single, this will take you through every single occasion coming up. We're going to take you through some small lifts. We're going to take you through maximum. So whatever the occasion, whether it's just looking more refreshed every day, a quick pick-me-up before a date, or if you've got those occasions and holidays coming up, start thinking about those.
And for those of you thinking, which size shall I go for? The 5, the 6, or the 7 millimeter? Could you just explain how this works?
Yeah, so here is the most popular. These are our best sellers, and that's why we created a duo pack for you. So can you relate to that that first before and after?
Yeah.
Just wanting that slight lift. Maybe this is more of an occasional and you just want a little bit more of an eyelid.
Yeah.
Moderate hooding. This represents a majority of our clients right here.
6.
You're starting to just look tired and aged going into work. You've lost that collagen, that elasticity. You're not having that contoured, youthful appearance anymore. That 6 millimeter will pick you right back up. Now, our dramatic one, everybody wants to race to this one, but you have to have all the signs of that excess skin, that loss of collagen, loss of elasticity, really kind of laying on your eyelashes, and we are going to correct it and push it back up for you and lift it and support it, kind of like a push-up bra for the eyelid. Now you can do something that's absolutely instant and transformational.
If you're not sure, go for the 6 right in the middle. That's what everybody does. I don't know which way to go. Go for the 6. They're normally $50 a box, by the way.
Yes.
So you're going to get 3 boxes for $99.95. So you're saving $50. You're getting 1 box for free, and you're getting the free tweezers. The tweezers are $20 always on our website.
I love that we're including those. It's the last collection of the year. We wanted to give everybody a chance to own them. They are incredible. It's a German stainless steel needle nose tweezer. It really works well with the strip. Total compliment to your application and precision of getting that application down, and you're going to love them. Lifetime warranty on those.
Okay. Hey, also later on in the show, if you want to pick up the variety pack on its own, there it is, available, $39.95. That's an event special price. You have got 80 strips in there.
Yes.
That's available for that event special price if you want to just get a mixture and have a crack at it. And one, I've got to mention it because, man, this flies. This is the Color Set Jumbo Pencil Primer. This is amazing. This is if you want to put your eyeshadow on top, right?
This is not just for an eyeshadow primer. It is incredible. It's organic based, but it's an all-in-one. So if you want to highlight, brighten, contour, or absolutely 10 times the pigment of whatever shadow you're working at home with, this is a must-have. It works and is a complement to the Lids by Design correcting strip.
Okay, you ready, everybody? One more, we'll just mention this too, the Touch-Up Tool 3-pack, $14.95. We're going to demonstrate this later.
This is fabulous, and it's just a must-have for anybody. We sold out in just a matter of seconds. And again, it's a compliment because it's all about the eyes. It's about shaping and just brightening. So over the next hour, we are going to lift, brighten, highlight, reshape, contour, reduce the signs of aging, and all of these are instant tools.
Okay, you ready, everyone? We're going to get started. Let's lift some eyes. I want to answer this first of all. This is the pack we're going to look at and focus on for most of the hour. This is your 3-pack. Before we start lifting eyes and all that, can I ask you a question? Is this safe for everybody?
Yes.
To use? Totally safe?
I say that with 100% confidence.
Right.
I'm allergic to glue, tape, latex,
I love you.
metals, some men. But absolutely, we work with a German lab to create this and develop this. And this is a patented technology, skin-like. It is incredible. If you're not sure what we're talking about heavy hooded eyelids. Have you lost the collagen, that elasticity? Are you tired of looking tired, even contemplating surgery or more invasive procedures? I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, Lids by Design is the correcting strip for you. So I want to invite you in because I want to take you in close to what we're talking about here. And we're talking about losing that collagen and elasticity as we age. Look at how heavy and hooded my eyelid is.
Yeah.
It was impacting not only my confidence, but my vision. It's heavy, it's hooded, it's pushing down, it's creating those crow's feet. After one application in a matter of seconds, this is what the correcting strips will do for you. It will lift, recontour, and give you instantly a more youthful appearance. You don't have to have a before and after on this, right? You can see this at home. Get as close as you can because you can't see the strip. We're going to teach you not only how to lift it, where to place it, and just how to enjoy a more youthful appearance and enjoy your eyelids.
And just clarify this. This is not a treatment or anything. This is like in a second.
It's in a second.
Look at that. I mean, we're coming in real close. That is I would have normally thought your eye is like this. It's not the case.
Nobody knows how heavy and hooded my eyelids are because I do not leave the house without them.
Okay.
So, yes, to recap, medical grade, hypoallergenic, latex-free, organic adhesive on the back. Everything is safe, protected. Everything in my collection has a protective case, even down to the tweezers. So,
okay. Here we go. We're going to see this live in action, everybody. Look, each strip, just like you said, medical grade, latex-free, hypoallergenic. So, yes, safe. For any age as well, true.
For any age, yes. And we're proving that. We have ages from 18 to well over 80s using this strip. And again, 80% of our clients use it every single day. The other 20 wear it on special occasions and weekends. So think about all the occasions coming up because we are going to show you how to have a simple, safe solution to lifting those heavy hooded eyelids. And let's talk about asymmetry. Since it's on here, we deal with asymmetry with our clients all over the world every single day. It's one of the most common eye complaints and eye issues that we can solve and we can fix in a second. We just treat the one eye.
Yeah, wonderful. Let me show you a quick before and after, and then we're going to see it live in the studio here too. If you're thinking, this isn't going to work for me, have a look at the difference of the shape. And I keep saying this, look at the eyebrows.
Look at the eyebrows.
It's like an eyebrow lift.
This is a client of ours. Now, she can wear a 5, 6, or 7, so don't worry about the size. We'll walk you through that. But look at how angry she looks. So she is such an upbeat person, and she says, every time I look in the mirror, I feel so young and happy, but when I look in the mirror, I see somebody else in that heavy-hooded eyelids. Let's look at more, because this is absolutely incredible.
And that's a 7mm strip.
That's a 7. Now, I will tell you, on an everyday, she actually prefers a 5. And we've got her with the 5 and the 7, and we'll show you because she has that multiple I wear every single size, but look at her.
Yeah.
So this is what I want you to discover with that Discovery Kit, that variety pack that we're giving you. Discover your favorite daytime look. Discover your favorite nighttime look. Maybe you slept on one side of your face and forced an asymmetrical look.
Yeah.
Just treat that one eye. You might need 2 different numbers. So we've given you everything that you need to lift and take you through every single occasion. But look at this. She can wear a 5, she can wear a 6, 7. I wear every size.
How long do they last?
All day, up to 24 hours, I like to say.
Yeah.
So I know one of the questions is, can you sleep in it? And yes, you can sleep in it. So you've already seen my before and after,
okay,
and my traumatic transformation. If you go on a date like this, don't wake up like that. It's safe to sleep in. So again, if you want to wake up looking more rested and not have this heaviness on you, maybe you have a meeting in the morning or you have somebody special you want to wake up to and just feel more refreshed. You know, when we look our best, we feel our best.
Oh,
and that's when
100%.
we project so much confidence. So think about what this little strip will do for you in your life, going about day to day. And we're going to take you through how to choose your size.
Okay.
Yeah. So Lids by Design is that correcting strip. And so, again, our company is all about safe, simple solutions that are affordable. So when to choose your size? Well, again, I wear every single size, and I'll show you that in a minute. But if you're just starting out with this, go for the 5 millimeter. Get used to the strip. Get used to having an eyelid again, no matter how heavy you are.
Yep.
If you were a little bit more hooded, pick that 6, and again, dramatic is 7. Now, look at this. This is what is represented of our correcting strip or variety pack. So this is where I want you to just kind of expand, because beauty is supposed to be fun, right?
Yeah,
So when you see me with the 4 and the 5 mil, first of all, go to the before. Get as close as you can.
Yeah.
You realize why I have impaired vision. We work with vision doctors all over the world. I have impaired vision. I have headaches. I have an asymmetry. I have heavy hooded eyelids. I have loss of collagen. So look at this and just look at around a 4 or 5 millimeter. I look much more rested. I don't go into the office without at least a little 4 or 5 millimeter. And for evenings like this, I want to do a little bit bigger, a date night or, you know, TV.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on my 6 or 7 mil. So have fun with that variety pack. We're giving everybody one in this collection.
Who are we doing first?
Me.
Come on, let's
Please.
go.
I've been
Everyone's
hooded
got their
all
hand up.
day.
Everyone wants to try this.
So I will walk you through my morning routine, and we have an entire YouTube channel just going with you at your home. You can watch as many videos as you want. But this is what I want to do. I want to show you how easy and simple it is. So obviously, you can see how heavy and hooded my eyelid is. I'm going to get my big 7 mil, and what I do with the tweezers that we're giving you is I just slide them under, and I peel that up, okay? So now that I have it, I'm going to identify where this is folding over. And so what I'm going to do is just clear that up and lay it across. This acts as a brace. It cannot fold once it's on there.
I mean, that's incredible,
if you notice, my brow went up. It's like a little mini facelift, but it's completely invisible. Look.
Yeah, we can't see that.
No, and so nobody will know what you've done, and nobody will know what you've done, but they'll all notice a difference.
I told you, you said it should be fun, and I said, I got my wife some of these last time you were here. And she took a bunch of them to work, and she said all the ladies were sitting around at lunchtime, put them on, going, no way.
No way, no way.
Can't believe
Again,
this.
don't be afraid of this. We're giving you 240 strips. So
go crazy.
Set aside a couple of strips and really play around with the practice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to be the one that you wear out. It's not going to be sticky or invisible when you play around with it. So just really identify where that strip works best for you. Let me take you through my normal morning routine.
Yeah, we got a little video on
Because this is what I do every single morning, and you can do it as well. So some of the best practices: clean, dry skin, no makeup, oils, or moisturizers. We want to bond to very clean skin.
Okay, clean,
Take
dry
those tweezers, slide them under, very carefully releasing that strip from that release paper, and identify where it's folding, just like I did. And I just raise my brow and place it across there. Again, capturing where that folded area is, pressing and holding will make it translucent. And watch in seconds. Boom. You have an eyelid. It's easier than mascara. Easier than mascara, in my opinion. My mascara takes way too long, but maybe you've given up on wearing mascara because it's all over your eyelid. So, again, we're going to talk about makeup tips and tricks, but you will learn where the strip works best for you. Set aside a couple and really play around and master that. This is a new product, so maybe you need a little bit of practice, but don't worry. That variety pack is going to be there for you. And whether you use it every single day or just on special occasions and weekends, whether you're older or younger, this strip will work. And it's not just for women.
Hey, do you know why this is so popular too? I was talking to Dr. Nassif the other day, and he was telling me his most popular surgery that he does, the #1 surgery in Beverly Hills, when ladies go under the knife?
Number one.
Eye lift.
Number one
by a long
complaint.
shot.
Yes, #1 complaint. Can you just do something up here?
Yeah, can we do this?
Because as we age, we lose collagen.
Yeah.
We lose elasticity.
Yeah.
And that's the first place that it's seen. Eyes are the first thing that people see on you. And when I walked around with heavy hooded eyelids, I found myself covering them, trying to do makeup tricks, and I was losing my confidence. And so if you want to face the world more confident, think about what these strips will do to you, and think about all the occasions, photos, holidays.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, anniversaries, birthdays. I mean, all we're going to do is choose between essentially a small lift, a medium, moderate lift, and a much more dramatic lift.
Right.
I can wear all the sizes, but again, if this is your first time, choose the smaller one. Get used to having an eyelid. It will be an improvement. You can always go up in size.
Yeah, totally.
And again, the variety pack is going to take you through every single size. So, you know what? I will tell you right now, people don't believe me, I will wear a little 5mm just going in for the day. If I've slept a little heavier on one side of my face, I may use a 5 on one side and a 3 on the other that day. This is so versatile.
Yeah, you're getting 4 months worth. You're getting 240 strips all up, 2 boxes worth of the size you choose, 5, 6, or 7, and then the last box is going to be your variety. Okay, where are we going to?
This is everything that they're getting as a gift tonight. Like, we're giving the variety pack with the duo and the tweezers. I love this because those are all the most essential. Shall we lift our model?
Yeah, it's Brenda.
It's
the
Brenda.
Brit and Bren show. Can I come over as well?
Yeah, come join us, hon. So what's great, I told you that everything is covered that I have. Everything comes in this little carrying case, and that's what I do. I travel with the variety pack. That's why I made it.
Right.
And so everything had to have a little carrying case, and our tweezers fit right inside.
So you've done this all over the world to 1,000 different women. So Brenda's eyes, when we look at hers, what do we see?
You know, here's the thing. So we can get in close, and that's one thing you'll learn about me as I invite you in super close.
Yeah, right.
Now, I wanted to use Brenda tonight because everyone says, well, that's an old thing. That's for older people. Well, I'm sorry. I was in my late 20s when I just started feeling that heaviness, and I was portraying a much more older, tired self. Well, I met Brenda tonight for the first night, and she said, I'm really super excited to try your product. I've always wanted eyelids. So this is just genetics.
Yeah, sure.
So whether we've lost that collagen elasticity or it's just genetics, you want a bigger, different look, we can give it to you in a second. If you wear reading glasses like I do, put them on when you're taking the strip off.
But not on TV.
Just saying, I'm not allowed to wear them on TV. I do everything in a magnifying glass. So, I mean, this is live TV. We want to have fun with you, but in all seriousness, this is an impactful product.
Okay,
and so
here we go.
what we do is we see this beautiful Brenda. She's got eyeliner on and she's got lashes, but you can't see them because there's no lid.
Can't see
so
them,
now when you close her eyes, she can see when she closes her eyes where that eyelid is folding. And that's what we can identify. So see where it's folding?
Yep.
We just go ahead and place it. It's like a block.
On top of the fold?
It's almost like an eraser. Now, if you can see the strip, it's not yet bonded, so we need to press and hold. Okay, I'm taking super time. Go ahead and open. And look at what a big sexy eyelid. Now you can see her lashes.
Oh my gosh.
You can see her lashes. But here's another part. Okay, when we're heavy and hooded, I can speak to my own testimony, and I've got it here. This is when we're folded because that tiredness, and that's why we get those crow's feet. I have lifted her and relieved that up. So let me just now put one on the other side since we're going to go ahead and show the full before. I love showing a little split face.
Yeah.
Now let's go ahead and place one on the other. This is the strip. It always goes up. I'm putting the big 7s on her tonight. Now, I really kind of prefer the 6s on her. That is just a much more natural look.
I like
but
the 7s,
I got to tell you.
I like the 7s.
Now,
Wow.
Now, I may have placed that one a little too high, and this is where that practice comes in. But look at how sexy that is. Now, all we have to do is once we have clean skin, we can go ahead and
reapply.
You can reapply it one time as long as you have really good clean skin.
Yeah.
But ideally, we want to go ahead and practice right off the bat. Much better. Now let's look at her before. So you just saw me put it on her twice. I mastered the placement. And look at now. This is bright eyes. Let's look at her. Can we put it right side by side? Look at that. Look at that.
But that's an eyebrow lift. I don't know. I don't want you to look off screen, but see if you can see out the corner of your eyes. Have a look at the difference. That is crazy.
Now, does it feel comfortable?
It does.
Yeah.
You really. I mean, stick on, but otherwise you get used to it. No, you can blink, you don't feel
I
it
love
move.
it. She always wanted to have an eyelid.
I've got a mic talking to my chest. But Brenda looks like she's got an eyebrow lift, 100%.
Yes, yeah, no, and I'll even do one on and one off. Go ahead and close your eyes. And it's simple. Everybody says, how do I remove them at night? You just kind of peel them off. It's like a daily contact lens. So we just take them off. Now look at this. Muscle memory is an incredible thing, but she still has the eyelid here, and that is so great. The longer you wear them, the longer the benefit. Again, she can wear a 5, a 6, or a 7. It's completely flexible. I love that little 5 for a daily look, and a 7 for that midnight sexy look.
Nice job. Do you know what? Instant sexiness. You should change the name of the company. Instant sexiness. No, maybe that's not right.
Instant sexiness.
Look.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many before and afters. You'll see here in a second. And again, I mentioned that this is not just for women. So any type of heavy hooded eyelids, look at what the transformation is. And here's a great example of our asymmetrical client. She has 2 different eyes.
Sorry, asymmetrical means?
2 different eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe you see it in photos. Maybe it's really dramatic. Now, experiment. But look at her. She goes from angry, tired, you know, and that's what I was getting every day. I was being questioned. Are you angry? Are you tired? Did you just wake up?
And the lift,
all of those.
The eyebrow lift, that effect will last all day, correct?
Yes, and they're
all
completely
day.
translucent. So look at here. I've got my big 7 millimeters on. You can see my veins through there. So that is so transformational. And again, that client, this is so huge. Now, when I say it's not just for... It's not just for women. Now, clean, dry skin.
Brenda's mocking me over here. She's clapping. She's cheering.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
For one, we're all going to be like one on and one off. Brenda has one on and one off. I've got one on and one off. So why leave you out of the party?
Warm up for my instant
Friday.
sexiness.
It's Friday night.
Come on.
If you have a date next weekend, this is transformational. But Jamie loves it just because he works long hours. He doesn't sleep a lot because of the demand of all of our jobs and traveling. And so this is so impactful. And so he brought him home to his wife, but he had the lift on. So what's really funny, So let's look at Jamie. So
what size?
Give me a good one. I'm going to put. Give me a good one.
Don't give me one. Don't give me a 3. What size?
I actually prefer a 5 millimeter, but I'm going up to a 6. Now, the rule always applies. You have to really identify where the eye is folding. So,
because I'm a bit hooded.
Yes,
it's hereditary.
You are. You are. You're really hooded.
Oh, sure. I'm not really hooded. I mean, a tiny bit. What?
Well, we'll see. Okay, come in close because we're going to place it on. Now, again, identify where the heavy hooding is.
Shut up.
Okay, close your eyes, Jamie.
Okay.
Now, lifting exactly where it's folding. This actually acts like an eraser and erases that, and it supports it. It can no longer fold there when it's there. You cannot see it. Now, open up. Okay. Look at his eyebrow. Look at this. This is so good. Now, I'm just joking with you. I did sneak the 7s on there.
Oh.
I knew you might
feel
be
like a
scared.
7? So when you first put it on, can you feel it?
The big ones.
You can just feel it when you put it on, but you get used to it instantly.
Yes. When I say, well, let me take it off, and he goes, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Look at the lift. Can we just look at that for a second? The eyebrow is up, and people want to know why the eyebrow is up. There's a muscle in the back of the ocular cavity. We're triggering it. Well, guess what happens when we trigger that often? When we use a muscle often, what happens? It starts working again. So let's retrain those eyes. Let's support them. Over a period of time, your muscle will support. It has its own muscle memory. That's incredible. This is instant. And that's why I equate it to a push-up bra, because when we take it off, guess what happens? Things will fall back down. Yeah. See the muscle memory? Hold it for a second, and then it's going to go wah, wah, wah.
That's why I love doing these shows, because we were up, we had a meeting the first time we met, and you went boom, and you put it on, and you said, what does it feel like? And I said, well, I can't feel anything.
Yeah.
And then you said, look in the mirror, and I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Because you can't feel your face move.
Yeah.
Nothing feels any different.
It should feel more awake and alert. That's what I hear a lot from my male clients is, you know what, I have my peripheral, I actually feel more awake.
Yeah.
Because when we have this heaviness, we're going to feel and look tired.
Yeah, wow.
And so this is the most impactful, transformational thing that you will have in your beauty. This is going to be the best beauty secret. And again, no one knows you have it on. Look at how easy and quick this is.
I wouldn't have known you had hooded lids. No way.
I know.
Like
everyone's
really
like, wait,
heavy.
what did you do? No. They're really heavy. Throw me under the bus. That's okay. I'm used to it. I'm here to do this. I'm going out with a bang. All right, hold my mirror. I do still need a mirror, and I do everything in a 10 times mirror. But again, take a couple of strips and really play around with it.
Yeah.
But look at the transformation. Heavy hooded, no more. This is going to go on and across there, and it's just going to lay it across. Remember to press and hold and really bond. And what eyelid? What heavy hooded eyelid? Now, this should feel very natural. Look at my brow went back up, and absolutely, you don't have to have makeup to cover it up. If you're wondering about that, you can use it, but enjoy your lid. You haven't seen it in a decade or two, maybe. Wow. And when you're done, just simply discard it. It goes in the trash. We're giving you 240, though, in this collection. 240,
so it will last you 4 months if you use them every single day. You'll probably want to share them around. I mean, totally up to you. You might want to do what my wife did and took them to work, and then, you know, you have an eyebrow party, honestly. 202-704, your item number. You're getting 3 boxes, okay? Just to remind you, 1 box is the variety. It's a mixture from 3 millimeters all the way up to 8. The other 2 boxes are full of whatever size you want. So you can either have the 5, the 6, or the 7. That's in the other 2 boxes, all right. If you would like to get, by the way, you're going to get the free tweezers in that as well. You don't get the free tweezers in here. If you want to get an 80-pack here, we've got these in stock on the website right now.
Yes. So if you're used to your stock, we did our collection of the most popular sizes, the 5, 6, 7s. Everybody leans in and goes for it, and you can get the duo pack tonight with that free.
Yeah, great. If you want to grab them, $50, and you're going to get 80 strips there. And this is the variety one. If you want to get the variety just on its own, $39.95 with all the different sizes. But obviously the 3-pack's the best value. And
absolutely.
Oh, this is coming up soon.
That's coming up. Yes.
That's
a must-have. Yes.
Primer.
Put it in your cart. Save it. You're going to die when you see what it can do.
You're not going to.
No, we're saving lives tonight.
Oh, my gosh. I got reviews I got to get through. We're talking way too much. This is coming up later. People are grabbing it already. Yeah. This is the touch-up tool, the 3-pack.
It's sold out in the first show. It can trim anywhere. You've got a little pesky hair. It will absolutely remove it. And again, everything we're showing you is instant results and just that must-have tool for the new year.
Can we go back to our lids just for a second here? I just want to mention one review, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
This is from a lady in Melbourne. She said, I'm 71 years old. My eyelids are in need of help. I could not afford surgery. Yeah. I saw your show. I got the lids by design. Yeah. I use the 7. It gives me a great lift. I use eyeshadow, which I thought I would not be able to do. But yes, looks so great. Another one here says, my Desert Island product, my eyes are very hooded. And my eyes used to feel tired and sore 90% of the time. Not anymore. They are amazing. I use the 8 millimeter for full effect.
Look at that. This is one on and one off. And that's what that review is really talking about, how instant that transformation is and how she loves it. Now, if you're looking at our product and thinking, well, that looks like a white film.
Yeah.
I want to really get in close because that's my gig, right? I like people to get in really close. Yeah. We're under HD lights. And so this is that little strip. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make it absolutely disappear. Yeah. So on my hand, I obviously have clean hand. And my rule of thumb is if you can see it, it's not yet bonded. Now watch. Press and hold. Okay?
Yeah, great.
Press and hold, and look at this.
And then it's on. So you've got to make sure you press it in.
You've got to press and hold it, not a little dab. If you can see it, it's not yet bonded. Isn't that incredible?
Fabulous.
And that's that patented design and skin-like technology. It's thinner than skin.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We just had an email in from D. Jamie, that Contours lid strip you just put on took 10 years off your face. I should have put 2 on. Would have taken 20 off.
If we do both eyes, it'll do 20 years, yeah.
Oh, you should buy them for use on TV. I look fine on television. I look fine. Maybe I should.
Thank you for having as much fun as we are. It's so funny. We are naturally energetic, but we are so passionate about this product. When we come together, we're like, oh my gosh, and it's just so incredible.
Because when things work like that, and they work for real, and they make you feel so different when you put them on, I mean, like, you know, you see yourself and you go, I look so much younger.
How many things do we have in our cosmetic drawer that are going to absolutely transform the look in seconds. No makeup tricks, nothing, you know, to do. You see one of my clients that will show you a before and an after. She goes to work very naturally. But then we have a really big, what do you call it, a shadow eye. The
dark circles.
So here's my client Sharon. Now she actually prefers a 5, but for this photo we put a 6 on just for that dramatic effect. She goes to work, no joke, with the strips and lip gloss. She does not want makeup on. So she goes to work. So what do we have in our drawer right now that can reduce 10 years off of our life and have a very, very natural look, which is what I love about our Australian clients. Have a very natural look well rested, but when you get home after work at night and you got a date, well, guess what? What about doing a nice little smoky eye? Now she has an eyelid. And she's got an eyelid.
And you can do your eyeshadow. You can do your makeup as well. Remember right at the start, one of the big tips that Britton said was that you always put the Lids by Design on with no foundation, no moisturizer, clean, dry skin.
You know why? Because oil and adhesive don't mix.
That's true.
And so this is a delicate organic-based adhesive. We can't put it on top of shadow powders, dirt, oils, anything like that. You're not going to stick. It's not going to bond fully. So if you have the product at home and you're like, well, it just doesn't blend in, you saw the proof because I just made it completely disappear on my hand. Can you even find it?
No, you can't even see it.
You can't even feel it.
So,
but look at the flexibility in this. This is one of my clients. She wears a 5 on an everyday. So that's why we put this collection in a duo. You're going to find your everyday go-to. 5 is my everyday go-to, no joke. But on special occasions, weekends, and TV shows, date nights, I'm going to put on the bigger, the 6, the 7, and just become a little bit more dramatic. They have a really big arch. The arch gets bigger and bigger the size that goes up.
Well, I was a 7, and Brenda was a 7 as well. So you would say we're more dramatic.
Well, now, that's not the one I like on you, Jamie.
Yeah, all right.
You know what? You get all of them in this collection. So
you get a mix,
So a lot of people will actually discover that they have an asymmetry, and they'll use a 7 on one side and a 5 on the other to really impact that.
Playing with my eyes now.
He's doing this. Please put it back on.
Yeah, I know. I need it too. And it's crazy. You'll get addicted to it, the way you look so good in the mirror. We're going to talk about eyeshadow and all that just coming up soon too. If you think, how do I do my eyeshadow and all that? That's your primer pencil. It's coming up very, very soon.
Yeah, that all in one. Isn't it incredible that we can't even see it or feel it?
Isn't that crazy? So that's on there and you cannot see it at all. That will last all day.
Yes, because I know to prepare my skin.
Right?
No, you want me to prove it? We have to find it first, but I think it's right there.
There it is. It's incredible, huh?
And you just throw this away. These are not reusable. So, like, I always reference, like, a little daily contact lens. We put them on in the morning to see. But, again, these are safe to sleep in. So, if you go on a date like this, don't wake up like that.
I would like to mention the Dr. Nassif because Paul actually uses these on clients before they do
Yes, I actually originally designed this for cosmetic surgeons because years ago I was told there was 2 things, either cut it off or live with it, and that wasn't good, so I wanted to work in conjunction with them. Here's my normal morning routine. Again, sliding those tweezers very gently under there to really, nice and smoothly, not to damage those. Identify that hooding and lift and place it across in seconds. Really press and hold, ladies. This is not a delicate thing, but look in seconds, boom. You have that eyelid. That's why it's a support. We're going to support it. When something is over that folded area and it's blocking that fold, it can no longer fold there. It has to find the top of the strip. So whether it's 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever the size is, it can no longer fold wherever that strip is. It's a tool. There's no active ingredients in it. It's all medical grade, hypoallergenic, latex free. It's completely invisible. This is going to be your best beauty secret. And when we talk about defying gravity, having instant results non-surgically and affordably, this is that one product that does all that. It delivers.
It's the #1 cosmetic surgery in Beverly Hills is an eye lift. I would say that arguably that'd be worldwide as well, the eye lift. So you're getting it done for $99.95. You're getting 240 of them. It's not bad.
240. If you're wearing them every single day like me, it's 4 months. So think about the next 4 months, finishing the year, the new year. If you have a job interview and need a pick-me-up, if you have a date night and just didn't get enough rest, if you go into a job, every single day looking tired and it impacting your confidence like it did me, this is a product for you. It's such instant gratification, instant results that you can see, and you are going to feel so much more lifted. It's like having your best friend follow you around and just hold your face.
Yeah, it's like Britain doing that for you. JDMI, this is from New Zealand, actually saying, my sisters and I all suffer from hereditary drooping of the eyelids, but we'll put these on immediately gone. She said, OMG, look at that. Comfortable enough to wear all day long as well, in the perfect size. One more for you. Hamo says these make a huge difference to your eyelids and your face instantly. I have played around with mine the first couple of attempts, and I now have great success after a couple of minutes. So when you first try, you might need to replace them a couple of times to get
Absolutely,
it right.
and that's why I say you're getting 240 strips in this collection.
Yeah, heaps.
So this is well over a month's supply, each one of these boxes. And so what I say is set aside a couple of strips and really master that. When somebody gave you a shadow palette for the first time, did you master your eyeshadow? And there's always things to learn. My clients, over the years, they say, you know what, I like to actually angle it now. I learned that technique. And so that's what my YouTube channel is all about. The Contours RX YouTube channel takes you live without makeup right out of a shower and lifts your face. But this is like an instant facelift. Yeah. And so I've got all the products on just one side of my face, and I'm going to demonstrate them for you. It's absolutely transformational. These are all a must-have. All right, that's your pack. We've got to move on. $99.95, everybody. You're getting 3 boxes, so 240 strips, 4 months' work. If you don't use them every day, a lot more than that, too. 2 boxes, you choose your size, 5, 6, or 7 mil. And the third box is a variety. It's a mixture. So you get to try all of them. Have fun with it. They last all day long and visible. Just brilliant. $99.95. Totally safe to wear, of course, as we mentioned tweezers themselves are just shy of $20.
Yeah, we do have them on their own for $20 if you want to get them, but they do come for free with the 3-pack. Best way to go.
But the best way, we're going to give them to you.
Yeah.
So
lifetime warranty on the tweezers.
Lifetime warranty and TSA approved. So it's the travel tweezer. I'm obsessed with it, but I'm that strong about the quality. It's a German stainless steel needle nose tweezer. It's the sharpest tweezer, and it's just phenomenal. Hey,
a lot of people picking up the 80-pack on its own, too. It's $49.95. And you choose which size you would like. You're getting 80 of them in there. 202-380. Let us move on. If you want to give it a go, too, with the variety pack, we're doing an event special price. Last show, $39.95, 202-392. And you've got a mixture. It's a mixed bag of all the different sizes. So you can just have a play with them and have a lot of fun. All righty. Should we move on to our pencil? How good is this pencil?
You know what? That's the top of everyone's question. And it's so funny because our pencil is that all-in-one. And so why we developed it, I always like to go back to the foundation of why we created this. And so we tested over 50 primers. So first of all, if you use the strip and you put it on your eyelid, this is 2 surfaces. So it makes sense that shadow could take 2 different ways. Well, we went ahead and developed, what we found is they had mineral oil in them. Oil and adhesive don't mix. So what we did is develop this out of cocoa glycerides. So cocoa glycerides is an organic derivative of a coconut. So we have that moisturizing element, that oxygenating benefit, but we put it in a pencil format so it will never dry out. We have precision on where we want to put it, optimizing shadow up to 10 times, and guess what? It's water resistant. I'm going to show you every single one of those, but it's so safe because it's organic based. You can throw it in your pack and travel with it because it's not liquid, but look at all the different things. That's why we called it an all-in-one pencil. So color set is all about magnifying your color and having it set and stay there. So shadows will transfer throughout the face and you'll have to reapply them. Our 5-star review on this product is incredible. Some of them say, not in all my years of using it have I had my shadow stay on all day, but it will prime, highlight, contour, brighten, and it's done using not heavy mineral oils, but cocoa glycerides, coconuts. That's what we went. So it's safe even for that waterline. So instead of doing black eyeliner, brighten it up with this.
I read that review just yesterday, and a lady was saying she's tried everything, and she just cannot get her eyeshadow to stay on until she started using it.
And so whether you use the strips or not, now remember that strip I put on in my hand. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just demonstrate. The whole reason we created this is to not disrupt that strip. If you want to put shadow over it, we have to prime it with a non-oily based primer. Because it can take 2 different ways. So again, you're going to come in close and play along with me because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you that It's one pigment, because if we want just to highlight,
Yeah.
it can completely go away. It's moisturizing.
Sure.
If we want to use it to cover the strip and do a nice smoky lid, I'm going to press a little harder and be liberal on it. So here's what I'm doing. I'm creating one surface.
Sure.
I'm doing the skin and the strip, okay?
Yeah.
And so here's one surface. Now hold this shadow palette
I'll
up,
do it for
because
you.
some people say maybe you used a different shadow. Here's black.
Okay.
Rarely does it
Here we
look
go.
the same way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it on the strip that's not primed, okay?
Okay.
So here's what it rarely looks like this, right? Okay, this is
Yeah.
Chemist Generic Shadow. Okay, that's the black. So here is what I'm going to do. The same shadow, ladies, 10 times the
That's
pigment.
massive
Same
difference.
shadow. I just turned Chemist Generic Shadow into a creamy-based, luxurious, and look at the coverage that we've got.
Yeah, huge
Look at
difference.
that coverage. And so the more liberal I am, the better it is. Now, I'm going to take you to this water.
Yeah, sure.
Because we live in humid area. I live in Florida, and you guys are here. So if you want to wear that shadow, whatever shadow it is, and whether you need the strip or not, it repels. Come in really
Gee,
close.
that's
If I
cool,
can get my
right?
producer to come in
Yeah,
super
yeah,
close.
here we go.
Because you will not believe this. Look at this. Look at this.
Isn't that
It
crazy?
repels water, and this is just the shadow that's generic. So whatever you put on, whatever shadow you have on, it repels water. This one doesn't, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prove my strip. So stay with me. Stay with me, because
here we go.
what I'm going to do is pull this off, and I want to show you. I did not disrupt that strip.
Gee, that's
But
crazy.
look at the strip, please.
Yeah.
Look and see and how much better that shadow adhered to it. So again, whether you need the strip or not, look
Yeah.
at what it can just do for your eyeshadow. Completely water resistant. I mean, it's just so incredible, especially when we have that all-in-one.
So to make this clear, if you're doing the lids by design, you need the primer pencil. don't you?
Absolutely,
if you
yeah.
do an eyeshadow,
Because others will
100%.
disrupt that strip, and it's the oils. Oil
Yeah.
and adhesive don't mix. We can't use oil.
If you're not going to use eyeshadow at all, maybe you don't need it. But if you're going to use eyeshadow, you need the primer pencil.
Yeah,
That's
but
the way to
you know
go.
how I use it, and what you can do as you can even read some reviews. But as that still shows,
Yeah.
I use it all around my eye, and that's what I've done here tonight. So here's what I have.
Yeah.
I have my lift, and I brightened up. So all around my eyebrows, down my nose, and especially inside the corners, I like to brighten it up. So look at two products that are on my eye that completely transform, and you can see that nice moisture from the coconuts. And so as we get older, we don't want sparkles and glitter. We want moisture and a nice dewy feel. This helps with that dark line, the dark circles. But
Yeah.
look at two products on my eye. I've lifted and I brighten. This is how
It's very
versatile.
clever, isn't
Look
it?
how versatile this is.
Just a quick question. This will work with any skin tone, yes?
Yes, any skin
Doesn't
tone.
matter.
We just go a little lighter. If we want to just highlight, if we want to brighten, we go a little bit more. If
Yeah.
we're going to do a dark shadow, we want to be liberal.
Yeah, and beautifully natural, like you said, too.
Yes.
You're
I
allergic to
prefer-
everything.
I'm allergic to everything, but I do like the more natural look, and I do encourage all of my clients around the world, enjoy your eyelid before you cover it up. But as you saw, it has such versatility. It won't dry out. It's so versatile.
Yeah.
This is that all-in-one pencil that's organic-based.
Yeah, brilliant. And it's $39.95, so it lasts so long.
It
right?
lasts so long. A typical sharpener that we have small and big sharpeners for
Yep,
cosmetics.
right.
It is so instant. It's just brilliant. I love
Yeah.
it for everything.
We're going to try a bit on Brenda for you. 202-388, your item number, and that is for your jumbo pencil primer, everybody. And if you're going to get the lids by design, which so many people have tonight, and you're going to use eyeshadow, you really need to grab this too.
It's so funny. Nobody wants me doing their makeup. Trust me. I'm horrible at eyeshadow, but this is what I want to do. Look at this. Two products. So I've just brightened. I don't have a blender with me right now, but
right.
just literally, I'm going to draw exactly where I draw it on me and right here, everywhere you get a little bit dark, even down the nose.
Yeah.
And then you just blend it. You can get as light or as dark or as liberal or highlighting. And look at this. Just lifted and bright. In seconds.
If you just tuned in and you thought Brenda's doing, she looks like The Rock. She's lifting up one eyebrow. She's not. So that is what the Lids by Design does.
Yes, and so again,
Just got
two
one on.
products,
All right.
and it's literally so transformational. Think about all the occasions coming up that you just want a lighter, brighter, bigger, more rested eye,
Yeah.
even sexy eyes.
It's instant sexiness, I reckon. And we're getting Christmas time.
Yes.
If you just got this for around this time of year, and maybe you're about to see some people that you haven't seen for a while, and there's nothing better than people who haven't seen you for a while saying, man, you look great.
Yes.
It's the best thing to hear in the world, isn't it? So if it's just for that, fantastic too. And again, get it home, play with it, enjoy it. You got your 30-day money-back guarantee. We just had an email in from Dee saying she purchased her strips. Oh, nice one, Dee. I'm glad you did.
Oh,
yes. Another question just came in. What was the other question that just came in?
Can we sleep in them? Yes. And so that's kind of what I always talk about. You know, if you've met somebody this way, don't wake up this way. Yes, you can absolutely sleep in them. They're totally safe, medical grade, hypoallergenic, latex free, and it is just so transformational. I will sleep in them, and I'll wake up so much more rested because I tend to swell, or I'm a face sleeper. And so when we sleep on our face, that's where we get all those crow's lines, that heaviness. If we sleep in them, guess what? We can't fold there, even if I push on it. So it's really a nice support.
Yeah. Hey, we just had a quick question.
Yes.
How do I sharpen this?
So that's a typical sharpener. So we have
size?
Yeah, I use a Revlon one, just whatever sharpener. Yeah, and there's a small and a big. So usually they come in a little tandem. Yeah, that fits beautiful. That fits everything.
We got to move on again. I've got to tell. I know people are like flicking through channels all the time. Just so you know, these are the lids by design. That Britton's got one on and one not. Okay, one eye. If you're thinking she's got one eye that looks perfect and the other eye doesn't, it's because she's only got one on and she's been taking it off and on to demonstrate it, right? Because the difference is that dramatic. This is 240 strips.
Yes.
This is the super pack for the event, the most affordable pack, the most affordable way to get your lids by design. 3 boxes. 2 boxes, you choose the size, 5, 6, or 7 millimeters. The last box is a mixture, mixed bag variety, all the way up from 3 millimeters, 4, 5, 6, 7, right up to 8 millimeters. Around 4 months' worth.
Every single strip that you see here. It's 80 strips. Enjoy. Discover your favorite daytime look, your favorite nighttime look. Correct an asymmetry if you slept on one side of your face too much. Enjoy the smaller ones when you're just going about your day, or that 7 or 8, her big evening.
You're loving it there? Brenda's with us. She keeps checking herself out in the mirror. That's your variety pack, everybody.
The variety pack is coming in this special collection we put in for you, so absolutely. Now, you can take yourself through an entire transition.
Yeah.
I'll show you my own personal journey of going through every single one of these strips, and that's what a lot of times we'll put our clients through. You know, just going through each individual lift, getting used to them for a week or two, and moving up in size slowly. Over a month period of time, you'll find where that ideal lift is, but if this is your first time, get this included with your Duo 5s.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, start with the 5s. Get used to that. I love my 5s. They're my everyday. Tonight I have a 7 on. I put a 6 on you. I put a 7 on you. You're just so flexible, man.
Yeah, it's incredible. I do what I do, you know what I mean?
You know, it is what it is. I do what I do.
Hey, are we doing our touch-ups? Our touch-up tool next.
Oh,
Do you want to do that one more time? Yeah. Can we show one more? I know people are just flicking through channels. Do you want to do your eye one more time? Then we'll do
Yes. Somebody messaged in during the last show and wanted to see a different size on me. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is just put a smaller size on me because I absolutely can wear all the different sizes. But regardless, it's all the same. So I'm just placing it across and pressing and holding. So you can see that I have just more of a moderate. And so again, I'm going a little fast. Take your time, press and hold and bond it. But this is great. This is perfectly fine. This is my 6 millimeter. I normally wear a 5. This is a 7. This is really big and extreme. But here, I just want to have a lid. I want to look more rested. I don't want to look tired and angry anymore. This is great for a nice casual lift. This does the trick in seconds.
It does. The #1 cosmetic surgery, eye lift.
#1 complaint.
It is.
Yeah.
Uneven eye lift. You can get it done
#1
in
thing that
seconds.
ages you. We lose that collagen elasticity, and the first thing that people see are our eyes.
Yeah.
And when you don't have it on, so here's without it. And so it's just so incredible what this one product does. Think about what it's going to do for you and your confidence going into every single day from forward.
Nice. We got the details up for the touch-up tool, so we're going to do that next. Everybody, 202-699 is your item number for your touch-up tool. Now, it's $14.95. That's not a misprint. That is actually the real price there, $14.95. You are going to get 3 of the touch-up tools as well.
Yes, I love these. Well over a month's supply, but this is how I use them, shaping the eyes, because tonight it's all about the eyes. And this is a nice, safe tool. It's not going to cut yourself. This is not a straight edge. But we're going to do this. We're going to show you this. This is incredible. This is why men look so much younger. Their skin is conditioned. Is because we are doing a dermablade effect when you're shaving every day. We're removing those pesky hairs with this touch-up tool. There's 3 of these in this pack, and it can do everything. Wherever that little pesky hair is, we can shape it, we can get rid of it, and get rid of that.
Because the alternative, when we're talking about hair in the top lips...
Waxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Waxing and threading. Waxing leaves you red and burns you. It's again, it's a little bit invasive. You're red for a few days. I can't do waxing. I don't know. I'm probably allergic to wax, knowing my list. But I can't do it. I just want to be able to go tap, 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 tap. And that's what I've done. I've just shaped, I've lifted, I've brightened. And that's what we've done here.
Brenda, congratulations.
Yeah. She's going to have only half of her face done. But yeah, this is something. Now, we just, again, watch here, because wherever you have that little hair, we're going to go ahead and remove it. It's just a little tap, tap, tap. And so wherever you have it, whether it's on, you're around your brows, look at this. Just in a second, did that hurt?
Stop it. Stop it.
You don't even feel it. I know she's...
I know, it's like, great, thanks.
We're gonna fix you on the other side. But look at this. I'm telling you, wherever you have that hair, she's like, okay, now I've learned I have droopy eyes. And look at this. Look at this. Instantly get in close, because we don't do anything secretly.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Brenda's gone. Okay.
We are in this with you, okay? We are in this with you.
Oh, I still love you. How dare you do that to our Brenda?
But I'm telling you, once you have that little pesky hair above the lip, on the side of the cheeks, and it's so easy to shape that brow in a couple of taps, and you've just shaped it up so nicely. It's so easy, and you close them up, but it's not going to cut you. I know a lot of people...
Clarify
this. Remember?
It's not a sharp blade. It's not a razor.
Because we've got some zigzags in there, so it's not that sharp blade, but you fold it up, you throw it in. What's funny is my client says, I love these so much. They came in, but 2 of them are missing. I found them in my husband's truck. Because guess what? You've got the pesky hairs, the little touch-up. Remember?
You want to do my hand?
We took some knuckle hair.
Band-Aid on.
But wherever it is, I love it for the men. And again, we just remove it. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is get this right here. When's the last time you got between a haircut? Because your wife, I know your wife's going to be getting these home and she's going to work on you. But again, this can shape up your brows, a little pesky hair, and that's why she found him in her husband's truck.
And I know some ladies might be a little bit nervous because does the hair grow back more or something like that? But the way you're doing it is different, right?
This is a little tap tap. We're not being invasive. We're not removing.
Not shaving.
No. It's so different than shaving. It's like that dermablading. Look up dermablading and think of thousands of dollars and what they're doing. And we're just exfoliating gently and removing those little hairs so light. We didn't even remove your makeup. Your makeup didn't even get removed. You can see the side of her cheek. Her makeup's not gone. Just that hair is.
How long would each blade last?
If you're using it every day like me, each blade is about a month. When it stops removing that hair nicely, you throw it away. Gee. So it's like a 3-month supply. I mean, we are taking you throughout the rest of the year with this. This is a must-have tool, especially if you've got, nieces, nephews, anybody where you got to fill their stocking. What a great, I don't want to talk about Christmas, but yes.
No, look, can I just, 3 months worth, $5 a month. That's crazy for $14.95.
You don't have to go to the salon. You don't have to do hot wax. You don't have to do the threading. You don't have to do any of that dermablading. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but we don't have to go to that service. You can do it in the comfort of your own home.
And you won't cut yourself with it either?
No. I mean, if you try hard enough, maybe. You'd
have to try pretty hard.
It's just that little 45-minute, or that 45-degree little tap, tap, tap.
Confidence back.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
5-star. 5-star. Must have.
They sell out so fast. Grab them while you can, everybody. This is the super pack. 3 boxes of your lids by design. 2 boxes, you choose the size, 5, 6, or 7 millimeter. A lot of people tonight just gone to 6, right in the middle. The 3rd box is a variety. It's a mixture. It looks right like that. You're getting a mixture all the way
getting
from 3
everything.
to 8.
And the tweezers. I mean, all of this is like
$170 worth.
$170 for $99.
Because you're getting the 3rd box is free.
Yep.
And the
variety
tweezers
pack.
are free.
We want everybody to really really find out their best, sizes, all those things. But these tweezers are such a must because if you're using your other tweezers at home that might be dull, contaminated, or just damaging those strips, they're too thick. And we definitely don't want you using your fingers and your fingernails because you're going to put germs and everything else in there. These are thinner than skin, and so this is what's so important about it.
This is the 80 pack. It's available now, $49.95. The cool thing about this pack, it's only in one size, but you can choose your size, okay? Yes. Anywhere from 3 to 8 millimeters. So you choose, and whatever sizes we've got left. That's the variety pack, which is a mixture. There's 80 strips, and this has gone nuts too. This is the jumbo pencil primer. It's $39.95. These are amazing. $14.95. Yeah. Grab a couple of those. And if you only use them now and again, not self-conscious anymore. Thanks, Britton.
Oh, my God. I never have time to lift my own lid.
Thank you, Brenda.
So
oh, you're incredible. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Become a cook expert with the best culinary assistant in the kitchen. From grating to steaming, mix it up with Magimix. Think GPS devices are a thing of the past? Think again. Avoid the unexpected like collisions, lane departure and speed cameras. Stay connected with smart notifications and hands-free calling. The future is on your Garmin.
TVSM Beauty Day, November 3, where beauty begins.
Well, I've tried to tell them how fantastic it is. You can get them home, you can try them on or use them, and if they're not suitable for you, you can send them back.
I'd say go for it. It's quite safe and it's easy to do.
Algina Skincare unlocks the benefits of algae to treat your skin, providing rejuvenating and protective properties with measured results. The best of nature and science, no compromise. That's Algina Skincare.
Well, spring has sprung, and we have a spring kit from Nourish. Dr. Pauline, welcome, welcome.
Hello, thank you. Hi, everyone.
Great to have you with us with our today's special offer. Here it is. It is our Spring Renew Firm Collection. Now, this is the best way to get your skin rebooted for spring, summer. You're getting the balm, the exfoliating cleanser, just won an award, by the way, the toning mist, and you're also going to get the fabulous Radiance Firming Facial Oil. You're going to save $20. Fabulous, down from $100, and you've got 2 easy payments. So just $39.98. There it is, that super balm, the multitasking balm. We'll talk about that shortly. There's your award winner. Just took out a prestigious award as Best Exfoliant. You're going to love that. Plus, one of the all-time favourites is the incredible 98% certified organic Radiance Firming Oil. Plus, you've got the toning mist. Dr. Pauline, where do we start?
Okay, let's start with the antioxidant cleanser. It's a fabulous cocktail for the skin. We know the skin needs a lot of omega fats to repair the lipid layer. You've got organic rosehip, you've got organic borage, you've got organic Australian macadamia nut oil. You've got a cocktail of oils, all providing really specific minerals to really help boost the skin. So you know when you have one of your vitamin drinks, for internal, this is like a vitamin drink for external. Oil-soluble vitamin C to really perk up and bring back the bounce to the skin.
You've got pumpkin seed oil in there, you've got beautiful natural organic ingredients, deep cleansing, hydrating, calming, and also brilliant with those fine lines and wrinkles. This one's exciting. This just won a prestigious award.
It did. The Best Anti-Aging Exfoliator, which is really fabulous. When we created this product, we really wanted to change the way people thought about exfoliation, because exfoliation, when you're using a lot of scratching beads, really makes a lot of local angriness to the skin. We wanted to say, let's do this a bit differently. Let's make exfoliation something people can do daily, and let's do that by using natural fruit enzymes.
And one of my favourites, the firming facial oil. This is 98% pure, certified organic. Dr. Pauline, this is one of the heroes.
It is one of the heroes, and particularly one of the heroes for us is because it's just, we just used it with some people in a trial who had real problem skin, and it was a real winner.
Yeah.
Real winner for helping to reduce that.
And we rounded out with the fabulous toning mist. This is a spring collection toning mist, the firming facial oil, the award-winning, took out best exfoliator in there, and you're multitasking super balm. All you need to do is order on 13 23 10 139 068, and you got your easy payment under $40. Grab it now.